Hello and welcome to video number 27. This is me learning how to use the AKAI MPC Live III and passing on to you all my tips and tricks as I do so. Did I have a problem yesterday? I must have wasted about 5 hours on the subject of this video today. And as you can see, I've entitled this "Watch Out for This." What I was doing yesterday was preparing my script for my long-awaited video on this, which is the clip matrix, and it is amazing, this, and it's going to take me a few days to get this done, but once it's done I think it will be something pretty useful. The clip matrix is great. I'm sure you've seen it and tried it already, but anyway, I was going through all this and I was trying to program some tempo changes into these rows on this demo song here, and it was quite easy to do. I just pressed on this row here, go to settings, go to set tempo. It should be 100. I slow this one down to 80. Come to this one here, same thing, set tempo, speed that one up and press close. And that should have been fine, shouldn't it? So I'll set this going. I'll play the one that hasn't got a tempo change, this one here, verse 2. So if I play the one beneath it, it should go to the tempo change. Here we go, 3, 4. But no, it's still going at the same tempo. What about this one down here? 2, 3, 4. It's not working, is it? It's still going at the same tempo. And it does say in the manual that if you set your tempo to global, this won't work. Well, mine was set to sequence, so that was fine. So there are two tempo controls in case you don't know. If I press this icon here where it says seek and change it to global, that's the global tempo for all sequences in this project. And it won't work if it's on that, but no, I had it on sequence, so that was fine. But it still wasn't working. Now you can see the tempo's changed. The original tempo was 100. It's gone to 137, but it's ignoring that completely. Really weird. So I play this. It's gone to that speed now. But that's not what I wanted. I spent literally hours on this. 3, 4, 5 hours going absolutely nuts. Kept walking away like you do, coming back. And in the night, I couldn't sleep very well, so I got up and tried a few other things. Still couldn't make it work. Then I suddenly thought about the sync menu. So if you go to menu itself, and there's the culprit up there where it says sync. I think I must have done this myself. I can't believe Ableton Link will be turned on by default. If it is, that's a bit silly. So I went to that and scrolled my data dial until it was off. Came back to this. Right, so I'm going to reset this. Let's go to the main page. Let's just reset this to its normal tempo. Right, so let's play this one above. Normal tempo. Now if I go to this one down here, it should change. And it has, it's slowed down. This one's faster, isn't it? That's going faster. So thank goodness for that. I managed to sort it out. So the message is, in the menu, make sure sync is not on Ableton Link, because if it is, those tempos are not going to change in this clip matrix row setup. If you're not sure about Ableton Link, it's something that synchronises beats and phase and tempos of Ableton Live and Ableton Link enabled applications. Now, I've got Ableton Live on my Mac, and I obviously haven't got as far as linking the two together yet, but that's something I probably will do one day. If I ever get to the end of this video series, which it looks like it's going to take a very long while for that to happen. Then I encountered another small problem, and that is, if I come down here, set this one going here, what's this set to? Right, it's a fast tempo, so get this one going. So it's running fast. Now if I go back to the intro here, you'd think it'd go back to 100. But it doesn't, it stays at that tempo. So if I wanted this one up here to go back to 100, I would have to program it to 100 here, see? That's done. So if I play this one down here, which is running fast, and I play the intro, it's gone back to the tempo. So basically, if you want to go back up, you need to set the tempo on these. What I'm suggesting is, if it's a song that hasn't got many rows, it might be a good idea to start off by programming them all to 100 and then changing them, because any of these that don't have a tempo setting, they'll just carry on with the one that was called up last. So if I get this one going, fast one, go to verse, and it's going at that tempo. So this one here is set at 137. So if I play that one, now play the verse, you see up here it's still running at 137. Whereas if I go into this one and I program it to run at 100, now I can play this one down here, it's running fast, go to the verse, and now we're back at the normal tempo, which is 100. Oh, what a brain burner that was. Probably my own stupid fault. You know what it's like when you get something new, you start going through all the pages and flicking about and pressing buttons to see what does what. I probably, by mistake, went into that, and if you push the data dial, you get the whole list of items there. It can either be off or set to MIDI clock or MTC or Ableton Link, and maybe I pressed Ableton Link, and then if that's on, those tempo controls in the clip matrix won't work on those different rows. It will look as though they've worked because you'll see the tempos change at the top there. So if I go to this one here, this is one that runs, it's supposed to be running fast, 137, but it isn't. You can hear it's running at the normal tempo. If I go to the main page, you can see it's running fast here. It should be running at 137, and it sets a sequencer, but because this is set to Ableton Link, that's being ignored. So go to that, turn that off. Now come back to the clip matrix. Now it's running as expected. I'm putting the cart before the horse here because this is a tiny bit of the clip matrix, and that video hopefully will be out later on next week. But having had such a lot of trouble with this, I thought I'd put this up. If this saves 1 or 2 people from all the trouble that I had yesterday, then my work here has not been in vain. So yeah, one of those crazy things. I can remember years ago I borrowed a Roland 909 drum machine from my local music store. It didn't have a manual, and I spent I think 9 or 10 hours trying to do something on it. I can't remember what it was, but I nearly went mad doing it. I did sort it out in the end, but I'm a bit like that. I'm a bit obsessive by nature. I just can't leave things. I keep coming back and trying things. Anyway, enough of that. If you learnt something from today's video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. If you want to give me a bit of a helping hand here on YouTube and for all the work I do, please make a donation. You can do it on YouTube or on my website, which is www.daddylonglegs.com. Thank you very much for watching, and you'll hear from me very soon. Bye for now.